Hugely, wildly popular since launching at midnight is our today's special value. This is from Home Reflections. This is a brand that is exclusive and private to us here at QVC. And for the very first time, Home Reflections is bringing us an unbelievable set of sheets in their #1 selling sheet fabrication, which is double brushed, ×2. This is incredible. We have sold over 197,000 sets of the double brush sheets here at QVC, 2.7 million sets of Home Reflections sheets just in general. But this is the fan favorite. Now, everybody is going to get a solid, everybody is going to get a print, but the easiest way to refresh your bedroom, it's not with a fresh coat of paint, it's not with buying new furniture, it's with brand new sheets. Not only does it change the look and the vibe and the feel of your bedroom, it also changes the look, the vibe, the feel of your sleep, because comfort is key here. So this is H488879. We have all sizes available to you, whether that is a twin XL, I'm looking at you, college dorms, full, queen, king, split king, California king. It doesn't matter the size. Everybody is getting 2 sets for under $50. It's $16.66 on your 3 easy pays, the only order of the entire year. This is a value that should be over $95. This is $25 a set, and you're getting 2 of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to all the different colors. As you can see, this is our inspiration right here. Imagine coming home from a long day at work. Imagine coming home from a vacation like I did, and you still want those hotel vibes, because I love a hotel vibe. Crawling into a set of sheets that are double brushed in these beautiful color palettes and patterns, it's really a refresh for you. So I'm going to take you through the colors. They are gorgeous. So again, everyone gets a solid and everybody gets a print. So let's talk about them. First up, we have the blue tile, which is paired with the blue. And I know this one has been very popular on the day. Then we have a returning favorite, the peach flamingo, so fun and whimsical, which is paired with the peach. I'll move down over here to the orchid paisley. Such a gorgeous / muted print at the same time, which comes with another set in white, because remember, you're getting 2 full sets, a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and wait for it, 8 pillowcases. Now, my personal favorite, we had a caller a little bit earlier. I had a full hour of Home Reflections right before this noon show. Dorothy from Ohio, she picked up my favorite color, which is the sage palm, which is paired with the sage. And P.S., if you want to give us a call and share your story, we would love to hear from you. Another returning favorite, this is the gray stars. Talk about sweet dreams, which comes with the most beautiful light shade of gray. Then we'll move down. This is the only time that you're going to get 2 solids, and that is your white and your white. You can never have enough white sheets stuck up on this one. This is great for gifting as well. This is the one that really gives you those hotel chic vibes. Then we have the yellow butterfly, which is paired with the yellow. The lilac gingham, paired with that lilac. I'm calling all my purple gals. My bedroom was purple when I was a kid. And then the aqua floral, which is paired with the aqua. I'm going to run you through just real quick one more time. I'm going to go backwards. Aqua floral and aqua, lilac gingham and lilac, butterfly yellow and yellow, white and white. Oh, I missed one. How did I miss? How did I miss my favorite? This is the sand shells with the sand. Sand shell sand. See, I did it twice. Then we have the gray stars with the gray, the sage palm with the sage, orchid paisley, which is paired with the white. Then up top, peach flamingo peach, and the most popular on the day is the blue tile and the blue. $49.98. It doesn't matter which size you pick. It doesn't matter what color you pick, but you got to pick quickly because these have been so popular. Now, the most popular in the show so far is the blue tile and the blue, the gray stars and the gray, and the sage palm and the sage. If it's in your cart, check out. Your item number is H488879. Now, I'm going to bring in a familiar face. You've seen her all over your television for years, not just here at QVC. Think about HGTV and things like that. She's been making over homes, hotels, and our own personal homes now with Home Reflections. This is Carrie Lockwood, everybody. Hello.
Good to
Long
see
time
you.
no
I
see.
know.
It's been what? 22 minutes.
I love it though. It's my favorite kind of day.
Me too. Hugely popular on the day.
Hugely popular.
And I know you and the Home Reflections team have been working tirelessly for how long now to bring us this today's special value?
It's been about a year, over a year working on this. This is what I call the fan favorite. This is the set of sheets that is beloved within Home Reflections. It is our most popular sheet within Home Reflections. It's really because you at home ask for these over and over again that we were able to bring this incredible TSV to you. I will say, I said it earlier, I myself had to double check that it really was 8 pillowcases, because I was like, surely it can't be 8 pillowcases. It's 2 of it. No, it is 8 pillowcases.
8.
And for some reason, that just is really getting my goat today. Like, it's incredible. Like, the value is incredible, but the beauty really falls in the gorgeous patterns and in the incredible softness that is this double brushed.
What does double brushed mean?
So double brushed is the way that the material is actually fabricated. They run a very fine comb over top of it. And what that does is it opens up the fibers a little bit and creates this gorgeous peach skin feeling. Think about plucking a petal of a rose, rubbing it between your fingers. That is what you're sleeping on. So if you want to be the person in the morning that you're well rested, but my goodness, you don't want to get out of bed because it's so comfortable, these are the sheets for you. And then also you're still getting that incredible breathability. Look at that billow. So it's the best of all the worlds. Durability, breathability, and then incredible softness. And then they're cute.
They're cute. I just want you to take a look at these 2 beds side by side. You're getting all of this for under $50. That's a $25 set, a $25 set. If you shopped anywhere else, why would you buy sheets anywhere else but here at QVC, and here especially with Home Reflections, especially since we're bringing it as a today's special value and the #1 sheet fabrication from your line. Like, this would be triple digits and beyond, maybe even just for 1 set.
Easily.
But you're getting 2 of them at this price. It's the feel. It is the texture, it's the softness.
And it is everything that you think about Home Reflections and that you know and love. It's because there's so much love that is put into this brand. We are a small, tiny little team that works really, really hard to bring you everything that you would want and love in your home. We're curating those pieces. I mean, that is an instant makeover for your bedroom. Like you were saying earlier, forget the wallpaper. You don't have to paint. You don't have to grab the new dresser. You just, by replacing those sheets, you're bringing life into your space. And just as you would a fantastic outfit, we should be doing that in our home as well. It makes us feel just as good to walk into a space that we're proud of and that feels like us as it does to have a good pair of heels or a nice blazer on.
Look, I sleep in Home Reflection sheets, and I'm a sheet snob. I really, really am. But if you want to wake up on the right side of bed every single morning, if you want to have those sweet dreams because you have that comfort level, this is what you need to bring home. Our caller that we had earlier, Dorothy from Ohio, she has lost count of how many double brush sheets she's had.
She buys them for
her family.
I love it.
Family. And that's showing love because these sheets literally touch you head to toe.
Head to toe. You know, my first set of sheets ever in life was bought for me from my mom from QVC.
Really?
So I have been sleeping on QVC sheets since I was probably a teenager, but when I left home, it was the first thing that she got me was QVC sheets and QVC towels. So now that this is like a full circle moment, because I get it. I totally get it. If you're gifting it, but also just what it does to sleep in a beautiful set. And then we give you all of the bells and whistles at Home Reflections, which means that extra real estate on the flat sheet, so you don't have that short sheet on the side, especially if you have a pillow top. And then we also, you can see if we can get down into here, we also do that 1-inch elastic that's going to run around the entire perimeter of the bed. And then we also have the tags that will say side as well. So when you're going to make the bed, you don't have to worry about playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Story of my life. Story of
and then
my
extra
life.
Pillowcases.
8 pillowcases. This is the entire set. A flat sheet, a fitted sheet, 4 pillowcases times 2. It's $49.98. That is an unbelievable value. This should be over $95, and I feel like we're lowballing it right there because this should be triple digits, let's be honest. And you can see that retail right there on your screen. Everybody gets a print, everybody gets a solid, unless you just love white sheets like I do. I love white sheets. It makes me feel like I'm in a fancy ritzy hotel.
Absolutely.
Every single time, and you can get a set of 2 both in the white. Now, with that in mind, I would love to take you through the colors again, and if you want to do a deep dive with me, because she is the expert. I could just read the little tiles. But Carrie is an unbelievable designer. In fact, she's helping me redesign my new bedroom.
Yes. We're going to start here with
the blue tile and the blue.
blue tile and blue. So if you're looking for a pattern that really brings sophistication, that can go either feminine or masculine, a little bit traditional and then a little bit fresh and new and on trend, this is a beautiful one. It gives such sophistication and such layering within those colors and those multiple different colors of blue. And then you always have that solid color to kind of ground everything if you wanted to mix and match these.
I love the mixing and matching. I was telling Carrie in our home reflection show right before this, I literally just got off the plane from Spain and Portugal.
Yes.
The last place I was Porto. Which is just a magical place. They decorate their homes with these tiles, and I took a little tour. They told us all about why, but they're known for their tiles, and this tiling looks just like what we saw on those old ancient buildings.
And if you're thinking about doing some wallpaper, I'm like, you don't have to do that. Add that onto your bed. It's the biggest real estate in your room, and you're getting all of those feelings and all of those moments.
I want those feelings every day of my life. I really do. I got off that train, I was like, okay, now from the magic to a little whimsy and a little fun with the peach flamingo and the peach.
Peach flamingo, this is one of that started it all. It was one of our first patterns that you really, really fell in love with. It's why we're here today. So I give so much love to the peach flamingo, and you're getting so much fun within that. So if you just want to have fun in your home, or you have somebody that loves flamingos, or maybe you live in Palm Springs or you live down in Florida, you just want to add that kind of fun feeling to it. And then you have that beautiful peachiness. I will say, just when you get these home, they're a little like corally peach, so there is a little bit of a pink undertone to it as well.
I love that peach though. Oh,
and it's good for the skin. Peach,
I was just gonna say
peach
that.
is so good. If you want to wake up looking absolutely stunning, you have peach around your
I
skin.
like to wake up looking like a Disney princess.
There you go.
There you go.
See the peach.
All right, let's move on to orchid paisley, which is paired with the white.
One of my favorite combos that we have here. First of all, white, you can never go wrong. Really, really beautiful. Popping back in with that orchid paisley. What I love about this is look at all the different color palettes we have going on here. This is a pattern that can run sophisticated, and then it can also in the same breath run a little youthful and on trend, but it always has that class and timelessness to it. So if you're looking to add color and a pattern to your space, and you're a little timid, that's a great way to start.
Because it's muted in those colors. It's not like super bold and bright.
You're getting color, but it's not like yelling at you.
Exactly. Don't yell at me, sheets. Okay, my personal favorite, and I know it's been very popular and one of the most limited now, I believe, is the sage palm, which comes with the sage.
Fantastic. This is where Home Reflections really shines. When you look at this, when you see all the different palettes of the green that we have brought in here, this is due to an incredible team, our design team. They sit down, meticulously pick these colors. They're talking about the patterns, how they want this more thin and refined. It gives you that elevation, and then of course you have that gorgeous earthy sage to balance everything.
I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed. Okay, now your son loves this one, right?
This is in my home. This is on my son's bed right now. I said earlier he started watching Star Wars. There's like lifesavers everywhere in my house now. And what we love about this is that it's fun. It sends you off to, night land, but it also has a little bit of that whimsy. And then you said it perfectly earlier, that kind of elephant dove gray, not too much of a blue undertone, still really warm when you're bringing it in, but also that neutral that pops in.
There's something so sweet about tucking your little one into sheets with the stars. It's just like ensuring sweet dreams.
He does like the foot rub because it's so soft. He's always like, mmm.
I love it. Okay. You and I were both like oohing and eyeing over the sand shells with the sand.
This is, if you're looking for something neutral, but you actually want to have a pattern, we finally did it for you. Home Reflections delivered, giving you something that is classic, a little whimsical, but it's in a neutral palette. So often when we see patterns out in the marketplace, you don't get to have like the neutral and the pattern. It's either too bright or it's blah. So we're giving you the best of both worlds there.
This one is giving me my Mallorca vibes.
Yes.
Everything was this color.
Yes.
Which will be an inspiration also.
And you could take this and run this really preppy as well. Maybe you have some plaids that you want to add in there as well, because it has that really nice
It's a nice alternative to the crisp white. You know I love a crisp white, but this just gives it that more like earthy vibe.
Yes, you're still getting the crispness of it, but you're getting a little bit more warmth, but then you get into white.
Then you get into white. Okay, we're closing in on 25,000 orders placed today. So if this is in your cart, please check out. Let's talk about white and white.
White on white. This is a perfect example of why this sheet set is so great. It's really because of the weight. You're getting that beautiful, perfect Goldilocks weight where it's not too thin, it's not too thick. And when we're talking about white sheets, that's so important because if it's too thin, you're going to be able to see through it. If it's too thick and it's not breathable, it's going to feel like paper.
Right.
So with these sheets, they're double brushed, but you're still getting that breathability, and then you're getting that really nice softness, and the white looks fantastic.
It just gives me like Ritz-Carlton, Four
100%.
Seasons.
And I'm like, get the white and get the pattern, because then you have your sheets all set. And when guests come to town, they always love a nice white sheet because they know it's really clean.
I also like mixing a neutral with a white. I think that looks really pretty too. Okay, a couple more colors.